Good evening, friends. Welcome to Unacademy classes YouTube session. My name is Manjunath. We shall be listening to the concepts of calculus. Friends, already I have discussed in my previous sessions the beginning of the differentiation, its formulas, various applications and all that. Continuation I'll be doing quite a lot today. Friends, if you have not come into our Unacademy's YouTube classes, please subscribe this and go through our classes, and if you like the classes, please press the like button. If at all, if you feel that you need some modifications, you can always send us your suggestions. We are there to take the corrections. Today, I shall be discussing the derivative concepts, derivative applications, derivative formulas, and let's see how best you understand this. So once again, welcome to you to the YouTube classes. My name is Manjunath. Friends, I shall take you directly into the problems. Let's not waste too much of time onto the formulas because it's already been dealt in the previous sessions. I'm taking you through a journey of sums which you get directly in CET, and these questions are very, very important and applicable ones. Hope you will all enjoy this. Let me start with a value called 2 to the power minus x differentiation, which is a to the power minus x, and a power x differentiation is a power x differentiation is a power x into log a. So here in place of a power x, it is 2 power minus x. 2 power minus x differentiation is 2 power minus x into log 2. But friends, it will not stop here. Since you have this value, the minus x need to be differentiated. Differentiation of minus x is minus 1. So if you multiply the whole sum with minus 1, the answer would be minus 2 power minus 2 into 2 to the power minus x log 2, or you can say minus 1 by 2 power x into log 2. In any manner you can say. How you get the multiples, the choices there, based on that you can answer this. Hope this concept is clear to you. Second one, differentiation of root cortex. Root cortex. This is chain rule. You need to differentiate first the square root value, root x like that. Then differentiation of cot need to be done. So root x differentiation is 1 by 2 root of cot x. 1 by 2 root of cot x into cot x differentiation is minus cosecant square x. So the answer is minus cosec square x by 2 root cot x. Minus cosec square x by 2 root cot x. Third one, y equals tan inverse of 3x. Y equals tan inverse of 3x. Differentiation of tan inverse value is 1 by 1 plus x square. Now what is the value of x here? 1 by 1 plus 3x the whole square. That's not going to end. Again, there is a chain rule. It's nx, so differentiation of this need to be done. So 1 by 1 plus 3x the whole square is 9x square into 3x differentiation is 3 into 1 is 3. So answer is 3 by 1 plus 9x square. Friends, these rules are very essential. We are differentiating with respect to tan inverse first, then 3x. With respect to root first, then cot x. Chain rule is very important here. One more similar to that. Differentiation of tan inverse of e power x. Tan inverse of e power x. Same way here, 1 by 1 plus x square, which is 1 by 1 plus e power x the whole square. 1 by 1 plus e power x the whole square into differentiation of e power x. E power x differentiation is e power x itself. What will be the answer? E power x by 1 plus e power 2x. 1 plus e power 2x. Next, differentiation of cot inverse of x square. Differentiation of cot inverse of x square. First differentiation of cot inverse we need to do, then it is of x square. What is differentiation of cot inverse x? It is minus 1 by 1 plus x square. Friends, the formulas are very essential. The more the formulas are clear to you, the problems would be that easy. Here it is x square whole square, friends, because it's not just x, it is x square whole square. So how it becomes? Minus 1 by 1 plus x power 4. And then differentiation of x square differentiation is 2x. So it is minus 2x by 1 plus x power 4. Minus 2x by 1 plus x power 4. Then y equals cos square root x. Y equals cos square root x. See friends, you have three things. One cos, one it has been squared, third is root. You have to be very careful. First is x square concept. What is x square? 2x. So 2 into cos of root x. This is the first differentiation. X square. Correct? 2 cos root x. Cos square is 2 cos root x. Okay. Now cos differentiation. What is the differentiation of cos? minus sine root x, minus sine root x. So we got 2 cos root x into minus sine root x. Now last thing, root x differentiation. What is root x differentiation, friends? 1 by 2 root x. 1 by 2 root x. Now please give a thought here. See, the formula looks 2 sine theta cos theta. 2 sine theta cos theta. What is this? Sine 2 theta. So it is, and there is one minus also here. So this becomes minus. So it is minus sine 2 root x. Theta is here, root x. So minus sine 2 into root x. We got the numerator. What is denominator? 2 root x. Friends, to just confuse you, they give you like, they cancel these two and give the answer as minus sine root x by root x. Please don't make the mistakes of doing such thing. This is the final answer. Minus sine root 2 root x by 2 root x. Minus sine 2 root x by 2 root x. Next one. Y equals cos of log of sin x. Y equals cos of log of sin x. 1, 2, 3 functions are there here to be taken care. Differentiation of cos need to be done. Differentiation of log need to be taken care. Differentiation of sine need to be taken care. 3 things. So what is number 1? Cos differentiation. Cos of log of sin x is, cos differentiation is minus sine. Minus sine log of sin x. Minus sine log of sin x is first differentiation. Number 2, log sin x differentiation. Log sin x is 1 by sin x. It is 1 by sin x. And third one, sin x differentiation is cos x. Sin x differentiation is cos x. So cos x by sin x is cot x. Cos x by sin x is cot x into sine of log of sin x. Sine of log of sin x. This minus which has come from here should be taken care. The main thing that they do here is they give you an option without minus as the first option, and we make mistake in selecting such. We don't look at those minute things. Hope this concept is very clear to you. Next one, log of tan of root x. Log of tan of root x. It is 1 by tan root x into tan root x differentiation is secant square root x. And root x differentiation is 1 by 2 root x. So what's the final answer? Secant square root x by tan root x 2 root x. Even this can be said further. 1 by cos square root x by sin root x by cos root x into 2 root x. Cos root x cancels. You have 1 divided by 2 into sin root x into cos root x into root x, which can be said as 1 by sin 2 root x into root x. Friends, to this extent this problem can go. To this extent this problem can go. My earnest request to you is, please observe this. You need to be very, very clear, and you have to specifically understand these concepts. Hope the things are clear, and I'm not hurrying up with the concepts what I'm teaching you. Let me go into the next concept. Y equals e power log x by x into log of e power 1 plus tan x. You need to find dy by dx. Be careful, friends. The question is e power log x by x into log of e power 1 plus tan x, and you have to find dy by dx. E power log x is x itself. Just recollect your logarithm concepts. E power log x is x. That's what is substituted here. X by x. Similarly, log e power 1 plus tan x is e power 1 plus tan x will be just 1 power tan x. Because log e power u is u and e power log u is also u. Please understand this clearly. Log e power u is u. Log of e power 1 plus tan x is 1 plus tan x. And e power log u is also u. Okay. Now x cancels here. What is remaining? 1 plus tan x, y equals 1 plus tan x. Now differentiation of 1 is 0 and tan x differentiation is secant square x. Tan x differentiation is secant square x. So what is the final answer? Dy by dx is secant square x. Next one, y equals secant inverse of x square plus 4 by x square plus 1 plus cosecant inverse of x square plus 4 by x square plus 1. Find dy by dx. Look here, friends. This is like y equals secant inverse x plus cosecant inverse x. And we know that for secant inverse x plus cosecant inverse x is equal to pi by 2. If I take this whole value, probably not to confuse you, I'll convert this into theta. Secant inverse theta plus cosecant inverse theta. If I take, in fact I should take it in terms of x only, it's okay. Secant inverse theta plus cosecant inverse theta is pi by 2, and y equals pi by 2 I need to differentiate now. Pi by 2 is constant and differentiation of this is 0. Differentiation of this is 0. Y equals x into tan x by 2. Y equals x into tan x by 2. Friends, we use product rule here. Product rule. So what is product rule? V into u dash plus u into v dash. What is v? Tan x by 2 into u dash is x differentiation is 1. 1 into tan f x by 2. Plus x into u into v dash. Tan of x by 2 differentiation, it is secant square x by 2 into 1 by 2. Secant square x by 2 into 1 by 2. So what is the final answer? Tan x by 2 plus x into secant square x by 2 into half. This can be said as, tan can be written as x sin x by 2 by cos x by 2 plus half into x into 1 by cos square x by 2. Friends, if I take 2 cos square x by 2 as LCM, on the first part you will get 2 sin x by 2 into cos x by 2. 2 cos x by 2 will be multiplied with this, with which you will get 2 sin x by 2 into cos x by 2. Plus second one, it is only x that remains as it is. See here now, it is a half angle formula for 2 sin theta into cos theta. Half angular formula, this should have been sin 2 theta. Now for half angle, it becomes 2 theta by 2, that is sin 2x by 2 sin x plus x by 1 plus cos x. This is the answer. Hope this concept is clear to you. Then I'll proceed into the next concept. If y equals log x by x, find dy by dx at x equal to e. Find dy by dx at x equal to e. Friends, here we use u by v method called quotient rule. Quotient rule. What it is? V into u dash minus u into v dash by v square. Dy by dx is equal to v into u dash minus u into v dash by v square. What is v? 1 x into log x is 1 by x minus log x into x differentiation is 1 divided by v is x whole square. So x cancels. 1 minus log x by x square will be the answer. 1 minus log x by x square. Substitute for x. If you substitute for x, it is 1 minus log e by e square. And as you know that log e to base e is equal to 1. 1 minus 1 is 0 by e square. Answer is 0. Problem looks very simple, friends. Even if you miss one step in this particular value, you will not get that answer as 0. It gets confused. You will get into mistakes. Purposefully they make mistakes in this. And you have to be very, very careful each and every aspect. And the last part, that too substitution of e for x. If this much is very clear to you, then you will have the clarity in solving it. Next, y equals log of cos of root x. Y equals log of cos of root x. We have a first function called log. We have a second function called cos, and we have a root function which is third one. There are 3 values. So log of cos of root x. So log differentiation will be 1 by cos root x. 1 by cos root x. Then second thing, cos differentiation minus sin root x. And third, root x differentiation 1 by 2 root x. Minus of sin root x by cos root x will be minus tan root x divided by 2 root x. So close third and fourth options you see, friends. You will see tan root x by 2 root x. Fourth one goes with exactly there is one minus. So you should not miss this. So that is the reason third one is the answer. Chain rule is applied over there, and through that you get that answer. One more, you see this, friends. So important. We have already solved this, but still I want you to guess it out and tell me. And the answer must be 0 here. How it is 0, you have to tell me. Y equals secant inverse of root x minus 1 by x plus root x plus sine inverse of x plus root x by root x minus 1. This is secant inverse and this is sine inverse. Take the reciprocal of this, which becomes cosecant inverse of root x minus 1 by x plus root x. Cosecant inverse of root x minus 1 by x plus root x. Sine inverse of x plus root x by root x minus 1 is cosecant inverse, because they are reciprocal to each other. This must strike to you, friends. Now look here how it looks. We have already done this. Y is equal to secant inverse theta plus cosecant inverse theta. And what is this value y? It becomes pi by 2. Differentiation of pi by 2 is 0. Very simple, very important concept, and you need to be very careful. If this is not seen to you, if you go simply substituting or putting the values, whatever the formula you have learned for secant inverse, sine inverse, and go on substituting that, it becomes a very lengthy problem. You may get the answer, but the problem becomes very lengthy. You are going to lose out the time. At the same time, you may not get the appropriate answer. It is so simple. Change sine inverse to cosec inverse and try to recollect that secant inverse plus cosecant inverse will give you the value of pi by 2. Secant inverse theta plus cosecant inverse theta is pi by 2. Sine inverse theta plus cos inverse theta is pi by 2. Tan inverse theta plus cot inverse theta is equal to pi. We have learned this in the inverse trigonometric functions. Now that concept need to be adopted here. The concepts are very clear, friends. I will tell you, in no time you can solve this. Next one. If y equals secant x plus tan x by secant x minus tan x, y equals secant x plus tan x and y equals secant x plus tan x by secant x minus tan x. Y equals secant x plus tan x by secant x minus tan x. Y equals secant x plus tan x by secant x minus tan x. Let's see what is going to happen here. It's u by v, v into u dash minus u into v dash by v square. What is v, u and v? Before doing this, rationalize this. When I rationalize this, it becomes secant x plus tan x. It becomes secant x plus tan x. Secant x plus tan x, if I did it, into secant x plus tan x will be secant x plus tan x the whole square. Now this is x square whose differentiation will be 2x, 2 into secant x plus tan x. Okay, 2 into secant x plus tan x, then differentiation of secant x, which is secant x tan x differentiation secant square x. Tan x differentiation is secant square x. Now take secant x common in both the things. It becomes 2 secant x out. Already there is 1 2 secant x. If you take out, what is remaining inside? Secant x plus tan x into secant x plus tan x, which is secant x plus tan x the whole square. Where is the answer? It is 2 secant x into secant x plus tan x the whole square. Third one, not second. Is this clear to you? These are all the mistakes, friends, that you need to be very, very careful. You have to understand these concepts very well and then proceed doing it. Hope things are clear to you. Next one. If f dash of x is equal to sine square if f dash of x is equal to sine of x square, then and y is equal to f of x square plus 1, then find dy by dx. Find dy by dx. Let's differentiate y is equal to f of x square plus 1. It is f dash of x square plus 1 and differentiation of x square is 2x. So it is sine of x square plus 1 the whole square into 2x. Sine of x square plus 1 the whole square into 2x. Friends, these are all very important sums. I want you to concentrate on this particular sum in a very, very specific manner. It's my earnest request to all the students, please work on this pattern of problems. Problem is very, very simple and you must concentrate more on such similar problems. You should not go for differentiating the value that is already given over there. Please don't do that kind of mistakes. What is said here is, after you differentiate that, its value will be sin x square. Now, what is given to you? Y is equal to f of x square plus 1. Y is equal to f of x square plus 1. Now, when you differentiate this, f dash of x square plus 1 into 2x. Why 2x? X square, if you differentiate, it is 2x, and differentiation of 1 is 0. Now please substitute this into this formula. This is the last step that they have given you. When you get f dash of x, it is sin x square. So what is this? Sin of x square plus 1 the whole square into 2x. Is this clear to you? Let's proceed further. Let f of x is equal to, there is a determinant value and you need to solve this particular determinant, and in this p they have set it as constant. Do the triple differentiation, this thrice the differentiation need to be done. Then substitute the value of 0 in it. Understand this thoroughly. There is a determinant. It has to be differentiated thrice. After that, substitute the value of 0 in it after third differentiation. Then find the value of that. Look here, when you look at the problem, they have said p as constant. We will not touch the third row. Second value is numerals. Even that we don't have to touch. The variables are only in the first row. So when I differentiate x cube, it becomes 3x square. Sin x differentiation cos x differentiation minus sin x. X cube is 3x square. Sin x is cos x and cos x is minus sin x. Second and third row we don't have to look at it. Write it as it is. Now this was first differentiation. Second differentiation, 3x square becomes 6x. X square differentiation is 2x. 3 into 2x is 6x. Cos x differentiation minus sin x. Cos x differentiation is minus sin x, and minus sin x differentiation minus of sin x minus already exists here, which is there in the sum. Sin x differentiation is cos x. Only cos will get minus value here. Okay, so 6x minus sin x minus cos x. This is second differentiation. So this was 1, this was 2. One more time we need to differentiate this. Once more, when we differentiate this, 6x becomes 6 into 1, it is 6. Minus is there here, sin x differentiation is cos x. Correct? Minus is here, sin x differentiation is cos x. Then minus is here, cos x differentiation will be minus sin x, friends. So minus into minus will be plus. Have to be careful. Minus into minus will be plus. If you make mistakes in the signs, the whole problem changes. Okay, now let's substitute for this 0. For this, we have to put it as x is equal to 0. Cos 0 is how much? Minus is here. Cos 0 is 1. 1 into minus is minus 1 it is. So 6 remains as it is, minus 1. And sin 0 is 0. 6 minus 1, 0. Second row is 6 minus 1, 0. If two rows are identical, R1 equal to R2. If they are identical and equal, then the value of that determinant is 0. Friends, if you can guess this much without solving it, its answer would be 0. You are the best. Look here, what all we have done in this. We have differentiated the first set, second set, and third set. Correct? First, second, third. 3 times the differentiation is done in this. After that, you have substituted the value of 0 into it. And if at all, if this is going to be perfect from your end, I think you have done your work. Am I right? Yes. Let's go to the next. The derivative of sin x degrees into cos x with respect to x is sin x degrees into cos x with respect to x is. First of all, let's convert degrees into radians. X degrees will be pi by 180 into xc radians. Pi by 180 into x. So degrees got converted into radians. Now sin x can be written as pi by 180 x into cos x. Both are in radians. Okay. Now you have to be careful. This is uv. What is uv? Product rule. V into u dash plus u into v dash. What is v? Cos x. What is u dash? Sin differentiation. Differentiation of sin is cos pi by 180 into x. But since this is a value of unknown or multiple, this is like sin 3x. How do I differentiate sin 3x? Cos 3x into 3x differentiation. Same way, this pi by 180 has come here. Pi by 180 x into pi by 180 into 1. That pi by 180 is here. Plus sine of uv dash. Sine of pi by 180 x into cos x differentiation. Differentiation of cos is minus sine of minus sine x. Friends, cos of pi by 180 x, This is, bring it back to degrees, it becomes cos x degree into cos x minus sin x degrees by sin x into pi by 180. This pi by 180 is only with the first value. Okay, pi by 180 into cos x degrees into cos x minus sin x degrees into sin x. This need to be remembered by you systematically. Friends, this is a very important sum. Again, I would like to say, see the previous one. I want you to practice all these as much as possible. All these are very important sums. Here, this one. I have given you as a sample. I have solved only one particular problem here. And it is your duty. You work on this and you try to crack as many problems as possible. If this can be done, I am sure you can clear your objectives. Let's go to the next. Let f r tends to r be a function such that f of x plus y is equal to f of x plus f of y. This is the statement given to you. F of x plus y equals f of x plus f of y for all values of x comma y which belongs to the real values. If f of x is differentiable at x equal to 0, if f of x is differentiable at x equal to 0, then you need to find what is true amongst the four. Look at all the four possibilities that are given to you. I want you to look at all the possibilities that are given over there. Number 1, f of x is differentiable only if finite interval contains 0. F of x is differentiable only in a finite interval containing 0. No, not true. F of x is continuous for all values of x belongs to R. They have said f of x plus y is equal to f of x plus f of y. Am I right? F of x plus y equals f of x plus f of y for all values of x comma y belongs to R. If I say this implies f of x is equal to ax, where a is constant. Then what do I infer? F of x is continuous for all values of x and f dash of x is going to be a. If I differentiate this, the answer for this will be a. It is like 3x. 3x differentiation is what? It is 3. Like that. So f of x is continuous for all values of x here. F of x is continuous for all values of x. Okay. So I would like to go with this. Second one is true. Now third one, f dash of x is constant for x, for all values of x belongs to R. Yeah, I have thrown here. So third is also correct. So second is correct. F of x is continuous for all values of x which belongs to R. And third is also correct. F dash of x is constant for all values of x which belongs to R. Now last one, f dash of x is differentiable except at finitely many points. No, this is wrong. So friends, here more than one answer is correct. More than one. So answers are here 2 and 3. Both second and third answers are the right answers for this. Friends, today I have explained you quite good number of sums, and all these rules we have taken up for the practice. Product rule, quotient rule, chain rule. Then see, chain rule, all these formulas, what is on the right side, you can see all these as chain rules. Then we took all these values, x power n, n into x power n minus 1, k, which is constant, it is always 0, root x, 1 by 2 root x, x, 1 by x, minus 1 by x square, 1 by x power n, minus n by x power n plus 1. Look at these two relations. N into x power n minus 1 if it is in the numerator, x power n. If it is denominator, 1 by x power n, or it is also called as, it can also be said like this, x power minus n. Then it is minus n by x power n plus 1. These concepts are very, very essential for us, friends. If these things are known to us systematically, I'll tell you, you can crack n number of problems that are there for you. Sin x, cos x differentiation, cos x minus sin x, tan x, secant square, cot x minus cosecant square. See, this is the way the formulas have to come to you. You should go on saying the moment the problems are given to you. The moment the formula exists, the moment the concept exists, you should know to apply and crack the problem. Secant x tan x, cosecant x minus cosecant x cot x. So 1, 2 and 3. There are 3 minuses that you get in the whole of 6 trigonometric functions. Of the 6, 3 minus values. For cos you get, for cot you get, for cosecant you get. Next, sine inverse of x. It is 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Similarly, cos inverse gets minus here. Tan inverse of x, 1 by 1 plus x square. Cot inverse x, minus 1 by 1 plus x square. And secant inverse x, 1 by x into root of x square minus 1. Cosecant inverse x, minus 1 by x into root of x square minus 1. A power x. Here please remember, a should always be greater than 0. We have seen a problem here. See, a has to be greater than 0. Otherwise you can't do this sum. If this becomes 0, anything to the power of 0 will never give you answer. So a has to be greater than 0 here. A not equal to 1. Even if you make it equal to 1 power anything you put it, you will get only 1. So more than 1 if you put. A is greater than 0, a not equal to 1. When these conditions exist, then differentiation of a power x will be a power x log a. Differentiation of e power x is e power x. Differentiation of log x 1 by x. Differentiation of log x to base a is this. Log e to base e will become 1. Log x to base a is 1 by x into log e to base e. These are all some of the important problems that we need to consider. And one more problem which I would like to specifically say here is this one, e power log x, e power anything e power x, e power log u. If you say its value is u, e power log u, its value is u. Same way log e power u, log e power u is u. It's these things, if you remember, I'll tell you, you're going to have the best. That's it for the day, friends. We had plenty of problems for the discussions. Hope you all have enjoyed this. I'll be coming back with one more concepts in next session. We will meet with new ideas, new concepts. If you have liked my classes, please press the like button. And if you have not subscribed our channel till now, please do subscribe. Press the bell button. This is Manjunath, who is signing off for the YouTube classes of Unacademy. Friends, practice is the only one main way of getting the success. Practice makes man perfect. Wish you good luck. Meet you again. Thank you very much.